Welcome to episode 2 of the Reverse Dieting series. On this episode, I'm going to recap what I've been doing the last few years, what brought me to where I am, why I'm doing a reverse diet right now, my initial stats, and then my plan for the first week of the reverse diet. So the last time I competed was in 2019. I did 2 shows that year. I did Nebraska State in October and I did Battle of Champions in Des Moines in November. I was super happy with the package that I brought, best package to date. I ended up winning my novice class and placing second in my open class. So I had a great competition season, ended on such a high note, and began a reverse diet after that. And then the pandemic hit, 2020. During that time, I was still working part-time from home and finishing up some nutrition courses at Iowa State and finishing my master's degree. So still keeping busy, was still able to keep training in nutrition on point, obviously because nothing was open and we couldn't do anything. In 2021, I quit my job to focus solely on my business and finish up schooling, of course. So completed all my schooling in the spring of 2021, and then summer of 2021, I got pregnant, but still went full throttle and started my dietetic internship in the fall of 2021. Fast forward to spring of 2022, I had my daughter and continuing to work on my business, continuing to get my internship hours in, and then finally became a dietitian in December of 2022. Finally, 10 out of 10 don't recommend adding that much to your plate, but it's possible. We made it. 2023, this year, I was going to compete. I started working with a coach and had an extremely successful body recomp with her. Just a new commitment to training and nutrition, and was super successful. However, I did go through some personal issues earlier this year, and I guess still going through it, but I did put competing on hold yet again. Just had to reshift some priorities. This past fall, I launched my first 12-week challenge with Truck Nutrition called Fall Into Fit. And because I'm just a very practice what I preach kind of gal, I decided to join the challenge with the crew and do a mini cut, which just ended. So that is where I'm at. I am not looking to lose more weight currently. I'm actually wanting to put more focus into building lean mass, which is what I need to be competitive. So that's why this reverse diet is happening. And I thought, what a better time to document it and bring you guys along so you can see what it's like. I know it's not a widely talked about process, but it's so important and it does have its challenges too. As far as competing goes, I would love to step on stage in 2024, but I don't have any definitive plans, so we'll see. So what is my plan for this reverse? Week 1. I went back and forth deciding on whether or not to share my exact calories and macros, and I ended up deciding not to share the exact numbers because at the end of the day, it's irrelevant to you. My numbers are based solely on me, my age, my height, my weight, my lean mass, my training, my cardio, my movement throughout the day. So I don't want people to look at those numbers and think that is how much they should or shouldn't be eating, or this is the protocol they should be following, because all the numbers and adjustments are going to look different for different people. So it's not that it's some big secret and I don't want anybody to know how much I'm eating or how much I'm not eating, but it's simply that I don't want to give out the wrong idea of that's what it should be or what it would look like for you, because it wouldn't be. You're your own unique self. But what I will be sharing is my training and my cardio frequencies, how my weight responds each week, and then how I adjust based on how my body responds. So I ended my mini cut lifting about 5 days a week. My cardio ended up being 60 minutes total throughout the week, split up however I want, whether that's walking on a treadmill, walking outside, whatever. And then my calories did get fairly low, but at that current level of training and nutrition, I was losing about 1/2 pound to 1 pound a week. My weekly average weight this last week of the challenge was 134.2. So this is my starting point for the reverse. I would love to be able to keep my weight steady, but I don't know how I'll respond or what's going to happen. So it is what it is. It's just a data point for me. So I go off of more about how I look, how I feel, things like that. So weight's just a data point for me. I'll also be sharing some biofeedback markers like hunger and energy and sleep and stress, just to kind of give you the whole picture of what's going on, because those things are definitely important as well. So my hunger right now is through the roof, starving. I am never satisfied. So definitely a 1 out of 10 there. I'm definitely ready to eat more. Energy is fairly low also, probably like a 2 or 3 out of 10. I'm not sleeping very well, so that's also a challenge. And then stress is through the roof too, so probably a 9 out of 10. So definitely dealing with some things there, but I definitely think eating more will help in all of those capacities. So my plan for week 1 of this reverse, I am starting some new training, which is 6 days a week, and my cardio will be 45 minutes per week, split up across the week however I want, whether that's incline treadmill or walks outside if possible, if it's not too cold. And for nutrition, I am doing a pretty decent jump right off the bat. I'm going to increase my calories by 350 calories per day, and including 1 free meal per week. So that's my plan for week 1. We'll see how it goes.